26th of July, the year 2013, I welcome humble duty, a future king, the firstborn of the Royal Highness, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge.
Continuing the royal tradition.
There's a new prince in town. As you may have heard, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge welcomed the news Sun yesterday, and the news was welcomed by crowds in London and covered by the global media. But will the little prince also provide the UK with an economic baby bump? Yes, we had to say it. Economics reporter Ben Casselman says, don't bet on it. Ben, here to talk about it. Hey, you know that town crier?
That guy's hat alone has to have been an economic stimulus, right?
Exactly. That's a good point. And basically, that guy, we have the same job as that guy, right?
That's right. We stand there, we shout.
About the news.
That's right.
This is obviously a huge story, a huge human interest story, but is it an economic story, Ben?
Yeah, well, so everyone's talking about this yesterday, right? And I start to see in my inbox, it fills up with these emails of people being like, it's going to boost spending by 300 million pounds. It's going to, boost spending everything from champagne to baby carriages to endless royal schlock. So, of course, it has to be an economic stimulus.
Right.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Why not?
Well, all right. So I spoke to Don Corsi. He's an economist at the University of Chicago, right? And I put this to him, and I said, what's the impact here? And he says, well, are they building anything? No. Is it going to boost tourism? Probably not, right? You go for the Olympics, maybe you go for the Diamond Jubilee. Right. You don't go to sit outside unless you're a member of the media, then we all went and sat outside, right? You mostly watch this on TV. Yeah. So then it's spending. Where's the spending coming from? Well, first of all, a lot of that schlock is probably not even being made in the UK, right? A lot of it's going to be imported.
Everything's made overseas.
Yeah,
it's all made
right.
in China, Vietnam.
Heck, if they're drinking a lot of champagne, this could boost imports from France. The royal baby could boost the French economy.
Go figure that.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
All right, but look, people may boost their spending now. Are they really spending more total, or are they just going to spend on this and spend a little bit less somewhere
Does it even
else?
have any kind of a psychological benefit?
That's one of the arguments.
We don't have the royals over here. I don't know how you feel when a new prince comes into the world.
Did you spend more because of the Kardashian baby? I know you did, Paul.
I did.
Right.
I was very excited. I got to tell you, yes.
Look, it's possible that it has some little confidence boost, right? Maybe that combined with the Andy Murray victory and the Tour de France victory. It's pretty hard to quantify. It's hard to imagine it's big. I mean, the flip side is maybe we all lost all this productivity because we were following this thing, and so it's a net economic negative. Yeah. It probably comes out in the wash.
Probably comes out in the wash. Although, obviously, these days you can follow this stuff on Twitter, so, I mean, you can still sit at your desk, do your work.
That's right. You can get all your work done while tweeting.
Right. And you can listen to your fellow compatriots in the newsroom talking about it. So you don't even have to stop for a second.
That's right. You can just keep going. I'm sure we'll file just
what,
as many
baby?
stories.
Okay,
Yeah, right.
Right.
Look, it's a great thing. It's wonderful for the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge.
Yes, obviously.
It's maybe even be a positive thing for the country as a whole. Is it going to be an economic baby bump? I wouldn't count on it.
All right, Ben Casselman, good stuff as always.
Thanks, Paul.